Hey there, YouTube. How are you? So I am here today because I want to talk to you guys about an exciting program that we have lined up for all of you. So this program, my friends, is really an exclusive program because not a lot of banks have it. Not a lot of realtors have it. It is through an amazing bank, and the benefits that we're going to share with you today. You don't want to miss this show. You don't want to miss this episode because we're going to dive into the benefits, what you need to get this exclusive program, and really the deadlines on when, and how it's all going to be kind of rolling out. So this program, what it starts off by telling you, number one is, like I mentioned, it's a conventional loan. And why is it so exclusive? Very simple. It's exclusive, my friends, because there is no mortgage insurance. So if you guys have been out there shopping for a home, you know that when you come in with a low down payment, there's going to be something called mortgage insurance, and it is terrible for you. It's a benefit for the bank, but not for you. And guess what? There's nothing you can do about it unless you come in with a large down payment. Well, this bank is offering the program no mortgage insurance, which roughly is going to save you a couple $100. Plus, the down payment will only be 5%. Super exciting. So no mortgage insurance, only 5% down payment. But the best part and the most exciting part is your interest rate is going to be around 5.875. So lower than anything in the market right now that we are seeing. But on top of this, you don't have to pay for points. Now, if you don't understand what paying for points is, I completely understand. If you haven't been looking for a home, you probably don't understand what paying for points. What's happening right now in the market, what we're seeing is that in order for you to get somewhat of a lower interest rate, you're having to buy points, right? Or pay points. But this program does not require you to buy points. It doesn't require for you to pay anything to get that interest rate. So it's an additional savings, and the additional savings of having a lower interest rate. So what we're seeing right now is a combination of the two. The no mortgage insurance and the lower interest rate absolutely are like boom, a bomb right now in regards to the type of program, the type of product that we know you're not going to get just really anywhere. So I hope that the program really activates many of you, really motivates many of you, because a lot of you guys have really been sitting on the sidelines watching the interest rates. They're not going down. House prices are up, and just completely a little unmotivated, a little bit sad, and really just kind of hesitant, right? A lot of you first-time home buyers, we understand, but what we want to tell you today, if we have this loan for you, you don't want to miss out on the opportunity to go and move forward. So again, we want to repeat, it's 5% down. We want to show you real quick how you calculate 5% down on a property. It's really simple. We're going to use this example right now, and we're going to do the calculation for you. It's pretty much, let's say you're buying a $400,000 house, and again, it's a give or take. Some of you might be shopping a little higher, a little lower, but we chose 400 because it's going to be easy for you guys to see the calculations. So 400,000, what are you going to do? You're going to multiply that by 0.05, which is 5%, and what you're going to end up with is $20,000. So that would be your down payment, $20,000. What are the requirements? Now, here are the requirements. You need 1 year tax return. You need 1 year of your W-2s. So usually if you have your tax return, you're going to have your W-2s right next to it. They also want to see a 1 month of the most recent bank statements. And I'm sorry, my typo on the screen. I was typing. We got this program, just so you know, my friends, we got this program in our lap this week, and we are working hard to get as many folks in line with the program as possible. And right now you're going to know why I'm mentioning it, why I'm saying it this way, because we have kind of a deadline. But again, 1 month of the most recent bank statements. We need a copy of your credit report, but you don't have to worry about that. We will have that for you. If you give us a call, we'll walk you through these requirements. We'll help you through the process, and we'll guide you so that we can complete the file. And when I say complete the file, it's because we have a deadline to have that file completed for the bank to review it. And now, of course, we need a proper identification, something that's not expired, super important. Social security card, And this is another one that's important. It's your FICO score. The score does need to be 660, so it's a little bit higher than the norm first-time home buyer information that we have out there, but it's so worth it. The program is so worth it. So we hope that if you have all of these items, that we're able to plug you in with the program immediately. The last requirement of the program is this property has to be your primary residence. Now, you can own a home currently, but this has to be your kind of move up home where you're gonna be moving into this property that you buy. So you are allowed to already have a home and decide to buy another. So you don't have to sell that home that you have in order to buy another with this special loan. So super important, because many of you might already have a loan, and maybe you've been in the sidelines not making a decision to move forward because you're like, I'm not gonna pay those rates, 7%. But now with this amazing opportunity of a 5.875, no mortgage insurance, I'm sure all of you should jump right in and move forward with seeing if you qualify. Now, what are the process? If you want to see if you qualify, super simple. You give us a call here at our office. We're available to you 7 days a week. So give us a call or send us a text message. Let us know, hey, I want this exclusive program and I want to know all the details. And we're going to get you lined up right away. This is top priority for us right now because, again, I'm mentioning it, there's a deadline for this. So once we set the appointment, once we give you the list of requirements, once we set up an appointment with you over the phone or in person, we do have office here in Las Vegas in person to be able to meet with you. But if you want to do everything over the phone, excellent. We'll get that rolling with you and work on that with you as your schedule allows. What we'll ask you to do is please gather the list of documents. Please make a copy of those lists of documents, and we need you to bring them here to our office so that we can prepare that packet for the bank. My friends, the bank is going to be reviewing your file physically, not electronically. So they're going to be seeing everything you're dropping by, everything that has to do with your file here in our offices this week, the week of October, the first week of October. And I'll show you real quick what needs to happen as well is we need to have a signed application. So the application is when you get a loan, when you request for a loan, there's an application usually that every bank's going to use. It's kind of like a universal application. And this application, the bank is requiring for you to sign it wet ink. So it can't be an electronic signature. Super important to mention. And again, we'll help you through it. We know exactly the application you need to fill out. We'll help you through it, get it for you so that you can go ahead and fill it and sign it. After that, what do we have to do, my friends? We have to submit all of the documentation and have everything ready to go submitted to the bank by October 3rd. This is super important. This is the main reason why we're here and kind of like making sure that we keep up with the calls and what you guys need from us so that we can meet this deadline. So we need to submit everything, have everything ready for the bank by October 3rd. Once we submit everything to the bank by October 3rd, at that point, what's going to happen is that the bank is going to issue the approval to your loan, to your program by October 7th. So from the 3rd to the 7th, we will get, it's about 4-day difference. We're going to get the approval for you. You're going to get the approval. You can get the approval physically. We're going to have an event with this bank October 7th. We have all the details for you. Once you sign up, you enroll. We have the event happening. You can pick up your approval there at the event, or we can send that off to you, or the bank's going to send that off to you. So what that means once you get that approval is that you can begin shopping. Not only can you shop, which is super exciting to be able to go look at houses, but you're going to be able to start shopping with the confidence that now you have a great loan. You have a low interest rate compared to everyone else that's shopping out in the market. You don't have mortgage insurance. So you're looking at approximately $400 savings in your purchase. And that is really money in your pocket every single month. Who doesn't want to be able to save that type of money? What we're looking at is that, if by October 7th, you're able to get that pre-approval and you begin your shopping, by the time you look at something that you like and the bank processes your loan, pretty much we're looking at the time frame that you could be getting your house with low interest, no mortgage insurance, no points by Christmas, by the end of the year. So we are excited to be able to help you and line you up exactly with this bank so you guys can get these amazing incentives. So we want to make sure that we get this handled, we get this done for you by October 3rd. So any questions that you do have, please do not hesitate. Please call us, send us a text message. Again, what we want to tell you is that one of the biggest and most important things in this moment is that we see this as an excellent opportunity, because many people are waiting on the sidelines for interest rates to drop and home prices to drop, and that might not happen anytime soon. Meanwhile, they're still throwing money at renting, right? What we want to tell you is that this might be the sign, or this might be that, incentive that you were looking for to really get you back on track towards buying your home. And so I hope you take this as a true sign, from above, or whatever you believe in, good energy, whatever it is that you sign up for or enroll to, that you really see that the stars have aligned for you in a way that this exclusive program brings with it a $400 saving. We did the math, my friends, and if you guys do the math as well, a $400 savings on a monthly basis for 30 years, which, mortgages are for 30 years, and the rate is going to be a fixed rate. So that's going to be, obviously the standard on this loan. So if we do the math, you're talking about $144,000 savings with the program. Why am I giving you guys that amount? Because I want you guys to know the value of taking action in the right moment. The value of taking action in the right moment. And so for you to basically right now say, you know what, I'm hearing this about this program. You know what, I don't know, it might not be true. Well, what if I told you it's not going to cost you anything to try? It's absolutely worth your time, your effort, to try and see if you are eligible for the program. Why? Because the time and the effort you put in right now, which might be the next couple of weeks for you to gather your requirements, do what needs to be done, that effort is going to be worth $144,000 in your pocket. Plus, you are going to be pretty much the envy of everyone in the marketplace right now, because everyone is buying down interest rate to a 6.5, 6.8, paying a lot of money, or getting their interest rate over 7%. So the fact that you're going to have a great opportunity with this bank to be able to lock in a 5.875 should have you extremely excited. I hope you feel the excitement that I'm trying to really kind of share with you and really get you hopefully motivated and activated so you take action. So you don't leave this as one of those things that you kind of leave to the side and see if it's still there a couple months later, because we don't know if it's going to be there a couple months later. We're hoping that this bank really opens us up, because this bank has been around for a very long time, and this type of product, they released it, but then they'll close the door because they have a lot. They're saturated with the demand. They don't even they don't need to market this loan. It's just such an amazing and great opportunity. So what do we have right now is they've given us the opportunity to host this special event for all of our clients so that we're able to get you ready, get you prepared, and have you go through the process of getting qualified for this amazing loan. So please don't hesitate. Please do not take your time and just kind of seeing what's going to happen in the next, month or 2 months. Take action. Let's see if you qualify. And if you do qualify, put the program to the test. Put the program to the test and just show up. I've had clients, as a matter of fact, that tell me, Nora, you know what? I didn't believe what you were saying, and I was skeptical, but I said, you know what, I'm going to see that, let's see that she proves me wrong. I don't think it's true. It's too good to be true. And so what we've seen is put us to that test, show up, let's get you pre-qualified, and let's see if we can get you your home before the end of the year. So we're excited to be here for you. We're excited to help you along the journey. Please don't hesitate, call or text so that we can get you the right information. If you have any questions, if you have any questions outside of this, program, of course, reach out. It's also important for me to mention that if you are looking for assistance as down payment assistance, you're a first-time home buyer, you want some of the government funds that are there available for you, this program is not necessarily going to be for you, because that technically is with a completely different bank and it goes in a different direction, right? So there are down payment assistance programs and there are great incentives that way, where you don't have to come in with a large amount of money from your pocket. You can come in with $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $7,000 out of your pocket and possibly get up to, $29,000 from one program, $15,000 from another program. We handed keys to a buyer recently, about 2 weeks ago. They were able to lock in $44,000, which is not very common, but it happens. $44,000 because she was able to get two down payment assistance programs. We call this layered programs. She was able to do this because she qualified for both. Not that common, but if you qualify for one, that's already a lot of money. So I'm excited to really share this information with you. And again, I want to tell you that the most important thing is, if this exclusive program that we're talking about does not fit right now because you don't have the 5%, or maybe you don't have the FICO score, the 660, I understand. Let's put you in line with the right program for you, because right now there are still plenty of opportunities to be able to help you come in with lower money out of pocket. And even we have another amazing bank that is actually giving you guys a lifetime guarantee on the rate, meaning that the moment rates are lower, you're able to go ahead and refinance at no additional cost. Now, again, I lay these different programs for you on the table. These programs are with different banks. We work with a lot of different banks. But right now, with this exclusive program, it's a completely different situation. And the benefit is absolutely there for those that are able to qualify, because the program is definitely needing, asking you to come in with your 5%, asking you for a little bit higher FICO score. So we know a lot of folks might not fall into this criteria, but those of you that do fall in, you have to take action. Do not wait. Do not, see if there's something even better, because again, we haven't seen it, and we don't see that rates going down anytime soon. Again, winter is a great time for buyers to be active, and they usually do the opposite. So if you get to be one of those buyers that are shopping during the winter season, excellent, because you're going to have a little bit more of negotiating power because there's less competition in the market. So you have a great program, low interest rate, no mortgage insurance, and you're shopping in a season where you're going to have less competition. There's going to be less demand. So the combination of the two is just excellent, so that you can become a homeowner. You can buy your home by the end of the year, before the holiday season. So I hope that we get the opportunity to give you the keys to your home before the end of the year. I hope that you allow us to be in this process with you, help you, coach you, mentor you. That's what we're here for, on top of showing you houses and negotiating the contract for you, which is really our basic realtor, requirements, obligations. But for us here in our team, we love to be in the process of really helping you and nurturing the relationship, and helping you find great programs that are unique with unique incentives. So again, if you're watching this, please take action. We are here to serve you and help you get the best that the market can offer. And I think we can do that, hands down right now with this program and really what we're seeing in the marketplace. So hopefully you give us an opportunity. Hopefully you give us a call and you get the process started. Again, if you are eligible for this exclusive program, I hope you don't miss the opportunity. Thank you, everyone. You guys have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you here. Thank you for helping us grow our YouTube channel. Please also share this video with anyone that you know that should be listening to this information, because again, the program is so great and we don't know how long it's going to last. So please share with those that are in the process of buying. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend.